Hello, we are Group 5. Thank you for joining us in our presentation on explaining how the probiotics can help maintain the integrity of the gut barriers, preventing the translocation of harmful pathogens and toxins that could trigger immune responses in the elderly. This thin protective layer in our intestines plays a critical role in keeping our bodies healthy by acting as gates that prevent harmful pathogens, toxins, and undigested food from getting through into our blood system. However, as we age, our gut barriers become weaker, and this may lead to serious health problems. So, how can we manage our gut barrier's integrity? One of the most accessible and powerful tools is probiotics. In this video, we will explain how probiotics can maintain our gut barrier's integrity and support overall immune health, especially in elderlies.
First, let's talk about gut barriers. Gut barrier is a complex system made up of several lines of defenses. Picture it like a well-constructed wall with tightly packed bricks known as epithelial cells. These cells are held together by tiny gates called tight junctions. Tight junctions help in carefully regulating what gains entry into the bloodstream. On top of this layer, we have a layer of mucus that is produced by goblet cells. This gel-like substance traps harmful bacteria and toxins and prevents them from reaching the epithelial cells. Inside the gut, a biological barrier and immune barrier made up of gut microbiota and immune cells can be found. Together, these components work to prevent translocation of harmful substances while allowing nutrients and water to pass through.
Now, why is gut barrier integrity so important? Gut barrier integrity becomes increasingly significant as we age, due to its critical role in maintaining overall health and age-related health complications. However, it is noticed that as we age, the gut barrier can be weakened due to multiple factors such as personal diet, ongoing medication, and inflammations. The weakening of the gut barrier results in increased intestinal permeability, which is a condition that is also refers to a leaky gut syndrome. This also allows harmful substances to leak through the gut into the bloodstream. For elderly individuals, a compromised gut barrier integrity can also contribute to a range of health issues, including increased susceptibility to infection and inflammation disease. Furthermore, a compromised intestinal wall will work against optimal food nutrition absorption, which is a key due to increasing age. It has also been linked to conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, malnutrition condition, and even age-related cognitive decline. Therefore, maintaining gut barrier health is crucial for reducing this risk in elderly.
The immune system and gut health work synchronously, in which their condition can affect each other. Immune system serves several functions, one of which is maintenance of the gut barrier. The gut houses 70% of our body immune cells, making it the first-line defense against harmful pathogens. In a healthy gut, immune cells can quickly identify and remove these pathogens quickly, but when the gut barrier is compromised, the immune system may become overactive and ultimately result in chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the conditions that is considered extremely problematic in elderly whose immune system are more susceptible to infections and inflammation compared to young adults. Inflammation can increase gut barrier's permeability by producing protein that stimulates inflammation and disrupts tight junctions. It also reduces production of mucin, leaving the epithelial layer of gut barrier unprotected, further weakening the gut barrier. As well as when the gut barrier is compromised due to inflammation, more harmful pathogens and toxins can enter the bloodstream, which activates the immune system. When the immune system is activated, pro-inflammatory substances that may weaken the gut barrier will be released. This creates a cycle of chronic low-grade inflammation. So next, I'll be talking about introductions to probiotics. So this is where probiotics come in. Probiotics are microbes, mainly bacteria, that are known to be beneficial to our body by balancing the good and bad bacteria in gut microbiome. Probiotics play an important role in maintaining our gut health and have been used as an intervention to improve overall digestive health. It has also been linked to various health benefits including weight loss, digestion improvement, enhanced immune function, healthier skin, and reduced risk of some diseases.
Now, let's explore in details how probiotics help in maintaining gut barrier integrity. Probiotics help to support gut barrier by preventing inflammation and improving structural integrity. Based on research done in 2021, probiotics have been proven to improve gut barrier integrity by promoting production of proteins that form tight junctions. This helps to seal the gaps between cells and stop harmful substances from passing through. It also produces short-chain fatty acids, which helps nourish gut cells and maintain mucus layer. In addition, probiotics help to regulate the immune system in our gut by promoting production of anti-inflammatory substances, which reduces chronic inflammation. Furthermore, probiotics maintain our gut microbiome by preventing decrease in a variety of beneficial bacteria in our gut. According to various studies, an age-related decrease in beneficial bacteria and a parallel enrichment in bad bacteria can be observed. These microbial changes can induce a low-grade inflammation, which contributes to increase in intestinal permeability. Probiotics can outcompete harmful bacteria for space and nutrients. It can also lower the gut pH by producing lactic acids. These actions inhibit harmful bacterial growth and toxins production that can weaken and penetrate gut barriers. Ultimately, inflammation can be prevented.
Before we look into where we can find probiotics, a point worth mentioning is that the different probiotics have been found to address different health conditions. Therefore, it is essential to choose the right type. For example, lactobacillus helps break down lactose and inhibits harmful bacterial growth, while bifidobacterium helps in fermenting dietary fibers. On food packaging labels, you'll see probiotics identified by their specific strain, their species, subspecies if there is one, and a letter number strain code. Now I'll be showing you two common probiotics that can be found in foods. To begin with, lactobacillus can be found in foods like yogurt, miso, kimchi, and tofu, and helps to increase the amount of healthy bacteria in the gut and produces lactic acid that helps to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. There is also bifidobacteria that can be found in fiber-rich foods like apples, dates, and broccoli, which helps to stabilize the gut microbiome and protects our intestinal epithelial cells. In the first few days of taking probiotics, you may experience side effects related to digestion, such as gas and mild abdominal discomfort. However, after you adjust, the side effects should subside and digestion should begin to improve. For those who need an extra boost, probiotic supplements can be considered instead. However, it is important to always consult your doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you're elderly or have pre-existing conditions, because although probiotics are generally well tolerated and considered safe, their effects differ based on an individual's health conditions, and you should always stay cautious when choosing them, especially in individuals with compromised immune systems, including those with HIV or AIDS.
To conclude, maintaining gut barriers integrity is critical, especially in the elderly, to reduce the risk of infections by limiting the translocation of possible dangerous microorganisms and toxins across the gut envelope. Probiotics are one natural approach that may help in supporting gut health through the improvement of the gut barrier and restoration of healthy microbiota. As we have discussed, the reinforcing effects of probiotics can lead to enhancing immunity, which conveys the general health of the aged. By introducing microbes into daily diets, an individual can take a significant step forward to healthier gut and healthier life. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you found this video helpful. Thank you.